What say you?
You're not gonna like it.
Now, see here. I am graced with the Aberline family's robust constitution.
2 pennies robbing the Bank of England.
The governor of the bank. I think I might need to sit down.
There's no time for that. Bastard's probably deep in the vault by now.
However you get in, I don't want to know.
Of course. But do you know how I can get in?
The bank is designed to protect England's gold reserves. A fortress, guarded under lock and key. There is the bank manager, Mr. Osborne. Only he is allowed free access to the vault. You can spot him near the entrance. And, oh yes, one man keeps a close watch on the vault door. He watches it like a hawk. If he sees you, he's sure to seal it. The guard captain, Gus Howard, knows Twopenny well. He is in on this, I'm certain. Mr. Fry, please use discretion. The only way to implicate Twopenny is to catch him in the act. Do not jeopardize him. No big displays. This is the Bank of England. If you encounter any trouble, I'll be in the atrium. In disguise.
Twopenny won't be leaving that vault. Oh, fancy. Fitting for 2 pennies too.
The accounting appears impeccable, my dear sir. I shall update our ledgers accordingly. Get it done with. Come on.
Last chance for the tour.
No, thank you.
See the inner workings of this thrilling master.
Nearly done, I hope. I thank you for your time, good sir. Enjoy the day.
I will let the governor know how helpful you have been when next week.
Last chance for the talk. See the inner workings of this thrilling The official back door is leaving soon.
I'll be with you shortly, sir.
Join our group and learn of the great wonders of the banking world.
What you got there? This is a restricted area. This is a secure area.
Ah, so good to see you again, sir. My apologies for keeping you waiting.
Goodness, you're here. My bank's Irish interests are being damaged by those damn Fenians.
Now, I'll take you in and you'll see everything is perfectly secure.
It's making us right. I'd better see. You're not supposed to be here.
The accounting appears impeccable, my dear sir.
What the blazes was that?
Update our ledgers accordingly. Do you require assistance in any other matter?
You're gonna...
See the inner workings of this
I thank you for your time, good sir. Enjoy the day.
I will let the governor know how helpful you have been when next we dine.
Ah, please, don't harm me. I'll assist you. What would you have me do?
I rather fancy a private tour of the vault.
Right this way, sir. The records are stored in here.
Damn your clumsiness! We will count everything later. Mr. Starrick will be pleased with our work tonight.
last chance for the talk.
You took a wrong turn somewhere, boy.
You've stolen your last shilling from the people of London.
Those animals squander their savings. We are the experts in investment. Nothing would be built or improved. Nothing would rise above the muck without our hand guiding. No creating the future. They benefit as much as their work. It is their city,
not yours.
Without our investments, there would be no city.
For the path of the dead.
Thank goodness the police! We're saved!
Arrest them all for robbing the people of England. The Bank of England is closed until further notice.
The currency, a laughingstock. Inflation out of control, Twopenny brutally murdered.
And yet Parliament does nothing.
The bill will be defeated, sir. That buffoon Disraeli shall be taken care of. It has been arranged, upon my honor.
Your honor carries little weight.
How dare you, sir!
The poor people of this city have suffered enough. Today I granted a significant rise to my staff in order to counter inflation.
What?
I would supply all of London if I could. Meanwhile, you sit in your club and wax poetic with promises your honor cannot pay. Your family's fortune, however. I wonder what they would offer to keep your record out of the newspapers. About the same as Disraeli would offer for your balls, I'd wager. But let's be generous. Why limit ourselves to one or the other when we can have it all? What say you, sir? Shall I come collect? No more dallying. The halls of Parliament must be free to govern. Again. Understood? You may see yourself out.
Dear Mr. Starrick, men hired. Strike tomorrow. Disraeli's death will stall Corrupt Practices Act indefinitely. Gladstone will be far more pliable. May the father, etc., etc. B. So Starrick's got his finger in politics, has he? I need to enter the Sinopian Club and find out who B is.
Tread delicately around Parliament.
As if I don't usually.
Your indiscretion at the Bank of England caused British currency to nearly collapse.
Nearly is the operative word. Speaking of collapses, what of the key you found that unlocks very little?
Henry took it for research. I am confident that the vault is ours.
Nearly ours, Evie. Nearly.
I've been looking for you.
Walk on, girl. Slow down now.
Get your rip! We'll be feasting tonight, we will. Much thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. 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 All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
Tickets, please. This is the last stop, and you're all going through.
So the Russians thought they had us cut off from our own
Look at him there! Grab his arm! Sorry, just my luck. Very sorry.
So the Russians thought they had us cut off from our own lines, you see. Now, a lesser commander has had...
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab
The
you in the
Corrupt
back?
Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir. I'm gonna be!
So the Russians thought they had us cut off from our own lines.
I find it fascinating.
The place names confuse me.
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone.
We have an intruder! You will!
Throw your body on the gears of
Keep an eye on them!
So the Russians thought they had us cut off from our own lines.
Sir Commander.
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government.
An exception.
If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
And so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool. I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny. Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts!
Victoria Cross.
How dare you, sir?
I'm certain it would
Merely
provide
because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume.
Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just a job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
Smug bastard.
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
I'm begging you, don't kill me.
So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
We have an intruder! Teach this clot a lesson. It's all about.
Oh, goodness!
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where did he come from?
He comes back round here, I'll give him
What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister! How does this feel?
That's a girl.
Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with his distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muckstripe!
Well, he's probably going to be in the land with a puncher, is he?
Keep moving.
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes, I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry.
Boy, what's it?
Madam,
Mr. Fry.
ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
Cheeky sod! Wait till I get there! Right, I'm coming to deal with you!
Someone stop that murderer! Quick, get help! There's been a murder! It's just...
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir. It's a slaughter! Help! Blimey! Look! It's Squire Bancroft!
Best lead them astray before they tear me to shreds.
Mr. Bancroft! Mr. Bancroft! What's coming up next for the Prince of Wales?
Will you be performing Mr. Robertson's new work?
Who will you be playing?
Any comment on the notices for the play?
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with the Liberals. Now,
In the cart, it's the Prime Minister's wife.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry. Let us avoid these vultures.
Easy does it. Steady on.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats. Do you know this gentleman is a... oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
That was the Eucharist!
I'm so sorry. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Mrs.
Oh! Mr.
He's there!
Gallantly done, Mr. Fry. Shall we press on?
Everything all right?
Oh, yes. I've just learned to whistle.
Right.
Things really fine the way they are.
Why, Mr. Fry, I do believe that man is drunk.
I expect you're right, madam.
I'm going to ask what he's having.
Perhaps you'd let me recommend something instead.
Oh, Mr. Fry, look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them.
What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are, the old one.
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret. Doing fine, girl.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the corrupt practices bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
Please.
Easy.
Steady yourself, because I'm coming over! Don't the sun shine out of your ass? Watch it!
What is all that about?
What the hell was
Come in
that?
here, and you'll leave in a
When I
sack.
get you, I'll hang you from town!
The rifle's on her!
Please tell me again where we are going.
I found a letter from the Prince Consort among Lucy Thorne's research, marked with the same insignia as your key, dated 1847.
1847.
The same year the Prince began renovations to Buckingham Palace.
You think he added a vault for the shroud?
And since there is no map of the palace with the room marked Secret Vault... Your Highness, may I present Miss Evie Fry. Miss Fry, Maharaja Duleep Singh.
A pleasure, Your Highness.
My friend, the plans you asked for have been removed.
Removed? By whom?
Crawford Starrick, or someone employed by him. Yes, I thought you might recognize the name. I know where they are, but it is heavily guarded.
That part will not be a problem.
I thought not.
We're going to need a plan.
I can provide a distraction for the guards while you find a safe way inside.
Oh. Really?
For you, Evie? Certainly.
Well, once I'm inside, I'll find someone who knows where the papers are stored.
And we will meet back on the train.
Be careful. What's the plan?
When you give the signal, I'll draw the guards into a fight and then use a smoke bomb to get away.
And I'll take advantage of the confusion. Ready?
Absolutely. What are you guarding? Show me!
I'll have your tongue!
Oh, stop your chatter!
That way!
What's she doing here?
That's not them. No.
The Rockstar is here!
Nothing here. Looks like I have to ask someone where the plans are.
going on? First thing I'm doing is grabbing some jellied eels. Nice side of mushy peas, pint to wash it all down. My stomach's rumbling.
That Fry woman is here!
She's an intruder!
Oh, I've had enough. I swear, miss, I don't know where they've taken him.
Taken who?
The man dressed like you. The guards dragged him off.
Henry? The plans you stole, where are they?
I don't know anything about that.
The plans. The mission.
Over here, miss.
You're some of Clara's children.
They took Mr. Henry. We couldn't stop them.
I bit one of them good, though.
They dragged him off in a red carriage.
They won't get far, though. One wheel looked like it was about ready to fall off. You can see the cart tracks. It looks so wobbly-like.
What's the meaning of this?
Come on!
The driver must be drunk.
Faster!
That cart's been run off the road. They must be driving quickly. They're knocking people over, too. And destruction of public property. I must be on the right track. That must be the carriage. Found you. Now to find Henry.
I don't know anything about the carriage, but there's been some strange happenings around here today. All kinds of unsavory types wandering around, armed to the teeth. I don't like it.
We have a visitor.
The rock skull is here!
I could have sworn I'd locked this gate. This is supposed to be locked. Bloody urchins opened it again, no doubt.
That Fry woman is here!
I don't know. They knocked him around pretty good. Surprised if it took a while.
Henry.
Well, I hope you haven't addled his brain.
He's an assassin. How much more addled can he get?
Evie, They sent someone to move the architectural plans. Do you have them?
Did they hurt you?
I'm fine.
Let's go.
What about the plans?
The plans are lost. Just concentrate on escaping, please.
Stop her! We have a problem!
Think you can get away?
Put a path on, take her out!
I'm here.
Keep up your attack! Right behind you!
What about the plans?
The plans are lost. Just concentrate on escaping, please.
Who the devil is she? This woman is making us look rather silly. Get her!
I've got her. Ready to fire.
Serious, isn't it?
I'll push my fist.
Attack her left flank!
I surrender.
Gunman on the rooftop.
Weird here. Oh, that's enough to make your blood run cold.
Is everything all right?
I'm in
Serves you. This one took a shot at me once. Serves you right.
What's that?
I've
Do your
offered
job.
to go and feed you to me dogs.
Just let me go. I'll never trouble you again, I swear.
And I hope it bleed no.
One less.
Just let me live. Ah! Enough. Enough. Just let me go, please. I don't want to never trouble you again, I swear it.
I've thought about it a good long time, and I've decided point of waiting around.
Can't escape.
Think you're better than me. You ain't
Attack!
I've half a mind to take you home and feed you.
What about the plans?
The plans are lost. Just concentrate on escaping, please.
She's an attack! Reinforcement now!
Don't shilly-shally! Throw everything you have back here, woman! That's the best you can do! Ready? We shoot her on three. Are you hiding in plain sight?
Gunman on the rooftop!
That is a dull nail.
Are you well?
I'll find out where you're buried.
You again!
What about the plans?
The plans are lost. Just concentrate on escaping, please.
My best customer, you are. Everything you need.
Some sort of scuffle over there. Got you now, girl!
Don't go in this place!
Gunman on the rooftop!
I surrender. Just let me I've made a huge mistake. You can't escape. I have put her down. Your price.
Get Miss Nightingale to look at that. I must find the vault before Starrick secures the shroud.
We'll talk to the Maharaja again.
I will talk to the Maharaja. You will get your head looked at.
I'm sorry my capture hasn't done your plans.
You'd be safer on the train.
Even if you find the vault, you can't just walk into Buckingham Palace alone.
I won't be alone. I'll see you back at the train, Mr. Green.